get warmed up today. What you'll need for your warm-up is maybe an empty bar or light dumbbells. And that's going to be in a timer, a stopwatch, or a timer, okay? So go grab that, come back, let's get warmed up. All right, your warm-up, guys, I'm going to let you work on this one here. So you'll set a 5-minute timer. You're going to do 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of a recovery squat. So in that last 20 seconds of each minute, we're looking at just a nice, slow kind of air squat. Nice and slow here. We're not trying to go fast, just keep moving for the 20 seconds. For that 40 seconds of work, you're going to alternate between movements each round, okay? So the first one will be high knees. Then we're going to go jumping jacks, then jogging on the spot. Then we got alternating Frankenstein kicks, and then alternating lunges. So you guys will switch each movement each round. So you're only doing that movement once. So 40 seconds of that movement, 20 seconds of the recovery squat. So set that 5-minute timer, go do that, hit pause, come back when you're done, and we'll look at the mobility work. Now that that's done, guys, our mobility work today, we got 3 stretches. I want you to hold them for about a minute on each side here. So the first one will be just a child's pose. So you'll kind of sink your hips around. Now this one kind of goes side to side as well, stretching out those lats. Then you're going to do a chest stretch on a door or wall, turning away. And then our Samson stretch here. On that lunge, stretching on the front of the hip. If that's not too bad, guys, run through a couch stretch where you can put your foot up, trying to keep yourself nice and upright here. So this will be more intense of a stretch. So run through about a minute on each side, guys, here with the child's pose, chest stretch, and then the Samson stretch, and then come back for the next part of the warm-up, okay? Next part here, guys, we got 3 sets. We got 5 push-ups to downward dog. So whether we're pushing up from our knees or from the plank position, we're just going to do 5 press-ups and then into that downward dog. So holding that for a second, okay? So run through 5 reps of those. Then we got 10 strict press with our dumbbells or our empty barbell. Just going to press straight up, warming up our shoulders, and then a 20-second hollow hold. So holding that for 20. So 3 sets of that, guys. 5 push-ups to downward dog, 10 strict press, 20-second hollow hold. So hit pause, run through that, and then come back. Next part here, guys, let's look at our EMOM for gymnastics kind of skill and strength work today. We'll look at some different options. So you guys are going to do an 8-minute EMOM. Minute 1, we're looking at a 30-second handstand hold. Minute 2 is going to be 5 strict handstand push-ups. So if we are able to go upside down, awesome. You'll be able to do that handstand hold up against a wall, be perfect. Then for those strict handstand push-ups here, 5 should not be a max set. So aim for 5 if, let's say, you're able to do about 10 reps. Thinking your shoulders are going to be worn out from that handstand hold, going right into that strict handstand push-up here. So I don't want you guys choosing a max effort set, okay? So it should be unbroken each time, but keeping it maybe around that 50 to maybe 60, 65% of your max effort strict handstand push-up. If we don't have strict handstand push-ups, we could do a pipe push-up. So ideally, we'd look at getting our feet up, maybe on a couch, walking our hands in so our hips are up, coming down to that tripod position, pressing up. But notice I'm coming all the way down to the ground, pressing up. We're not just doing these mini presses here. If that's what we're doing, it is too hard for you, go to another movement. We can go from the feet on the ground, so this would be a little bit easier, or we can even just go to push-ups from a plank position. So find something that will be challenging for 5 reps here, okay? Keeping everything engaged, keeping full tension in that handstand hold. It's not just a loose hanging out. I want you guys squeezing your glutes, squeezing the quads, midlines engaged, pressing your hands in that floor, okay? So run through that 8-minute EMOM and then come back and we'll look at your workout. Workout time, it's another 8-minute one. This one's nice and simple, no thinking. Ideally, we're moving the whole time and just going hard with this one, okay? So 8-minute AMRAP up, 12 kettlebell swings all the way overhead if we're able to. If not, we'll go to eye level, 12 reps, and then 24 double unders. If we're not doing double unders, it'd be about 36 single skips, or you guys can do 36 jumping jacks. That's some options there, okay? If we don't have a kettlebell, but we have a dumbbell, you guys can do 6 on each arm of dumbbell hang clean and jerks. So come from the hang position to the shoulder to overhead. So doing 6 on one arm and then switch, 6 on the other, okay? If we don't have any equipment at all, you'll do 12 good mornings. So all you're gonna do is feet under my hips, stick my hips back, and then up. So we're looking at just a hip hinge. It's exactly what a kettlebell swing is, so you'll get that same stimulus, okay? But keep moving, go hard for this one. You don't even need to think, just move. It's only 8 minutes. Once you're done that, guys, come back and then we'll look at that accessory bit. Accessory bit today is a little bit of core work. It's abs, it's summertime. Hopefully we can get out there soon. 4 sets here, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of hollow rocks. So a hollow rock is finding the hollow body position, and then I'm just going to rock with my full tension side to side. So I'm not swinging my legs up, trying to do this. I'm keeping everything engaged, and I'm just rocking forward and back. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and then you are done.